Today I'm giving you the lowdown on how to fold baby items of all kinds. Hey domestic darlings, let's start off with burp cloths. With burp cloths, I like to fold them in thirds if they're bigger like these are, and then I will fold them towards each other so that the ends meet in the middle, and then I'll fold that in half. This creates a nice little bundle that'll stand up on its own. And I'll just show that to you again, this time up close. And these are the Hudson Baby burp cloths. They're super inexpensive. You can find them on Amazon, and I really like them. Next up is receiving blankets. I fold these similarly to the burp cloths in thirds, and then towards each other so that the ends meet, and then in half. Now for sleeping gowns. These little buggers can be kind of tricky, but I fold them in half and then fold the arms in and then fold them in thirds, and they create a nice little bundle. Another way you can do this though is you can fold them in half, fold the arms in, then fold the ends into the middle and fold in half again to create a cute smaller little bundle that stands on its own. I don't have a closet for my baby, so we decided to go with an armoire with baskets, and then I hung up a tension rod in it. I have a whole video on this that I'm going to be posting as well if it's not already posted. I'm not sure what order this is going to be in, but I just set out a basket that would be strictly for sleeping things. It'll have her blankets, her burp cloths, her sleeping gowns, PJs, anything like that that she would need for bedtime. Which is another reason why it's so useful to know how to fold these baby items, because it just makes it so nice to be able to set them properly in it. Now for muslin swaddles, I at first just rolled them up, but there are a few ways you can do this. You can fold it in thirds, then fold it in half, and then in thirds again, and that also creates a little bundle. Now for swaddle sacks. These are another tricky to fold baby item, but don't worry, I'm going to show you how. So once again, you're going to fold the ends into the middle. This creates a nice square shape for you to work from. After that, you just fold it in half and you've got a nice little bundle that you can just set right inside. What about sleeping bags? Well, I'm going to show you those too. You're going to fold these in half. Fold the arms in. Meet in the middle and fold in half again. Now for how to fold baby pajamas. These you fold in half as well. You're going to fold in the arms just like we've been doing. Meet the ends in the middle and fold in half. And that completes my basket of sleep supplies. Next up is little baby onesies. I chose to hang mine on little hangers, but I am going to show you how you can fold them instead if you're using a drawer system, and you can even buy underwear organizers and use those for baby onesies to keep them all organized. So you fold these in half. You can have them meet together and then fold in half again, or if you prefer, you can fold them in half and then fold them in thirds. But it doesn't quite stand up as well when you're using like little tank top ones. It still does though, so that's a good option too. It's a little different with sleeved onesies, but you can still do essentially the same thing. You'll just make sure you fold in the little arms first. Now for washcloths. I prefer to just fold washcloths in half and then roll them up in little bundles and keep them in a small basket, but you can absolutely fold them instead if you choose. Now to add them to the armoire. And hooded towels. These can be a little bit tricky as well because you do have the hood and maybe sometimes you want those to be able to be seen. So here's how we'll do it. Fold it into thirds. Then you'll bring it in and keep rolling it, but essentially in still a fold until you reach the end, and that helps you have the hood on display. Once these were all done, I placed them in my little baby bath time basket that had a foldable sink, like baby wash tub, and had a little temperature thing and a few other things. I'm gonna have a video on this as well on baby bath time essentials, so be sure to take a look out for that. Into the armoire it goes. Now, this was everything I've got on how to fold baby items, but if there's other things you'd like to know how to fold, let me know in the comments. See you later, domestic darlings.